Hi guys, welcome to snowy Minnesota weather. Oh my gosh, it is so cold out. I think the windshield is like below zero. I just got home from the gym, and having been in New York, I totally had to go do a little bit of grocery shopping. So I braved it and went to Trader Joe's, and then I realized when I was at Trader Joe's, so many people have been asking me about what I eat to have lost the 60 pounds. And I need to continue to lose because I have 15 more pounds to lose before I do my maintenance, which is, like I said, this last 15 pounds, and the maintenance is going to be kind of the premise of what I'm doing with my vlogging. So I thought, let me show them what I eat, because I'll tell you a secret. As I have done this, I have done it differently than a lot of people. I have focused very heavily on lifting weights. Today I did a class that's all just lifting heavy ass weights, we call them. And then I went to a dance class after that my friend Jeremiah teaches. So that was my cardio, but it's a fun cardio. My cardio is usually like walking or dancing or whatever, but I'm not like so blowout cardio like I used to be. I'm seriously into those heavy weights. So because I have been doing that, I have managed to lose 60 pounds with minimal loose skin. So if you're just starting on your GLP journey or your weight loss journey, if you're not using GLPs, you guys, lifting weights is where it's at. I have friends that have lost weight and they have not done the heavy weight lifting. And let me tell you, they look like a lot of loose skin, which is still better. And it's still a health improvement, but I wanted to lose this weight and I wanted to look really good while I did it. So I have also not restricted any food. I have this rule, and it's called the 80-20 rule. So I eat 80% protein, fruits and vegetables, low glycemic index food, high macros, and then 20%, even maybe 15% is stuff that I just want. However, when I want those things, I have portion control, which I never had before. I have ice cream that's been in my freezer for 3 months now. I'm not hungry for it. If I want some, I'll have a little. I just haven't wanted it. I have chips, I have bugles, all the things that I like. So if I ever want a little bit, I don't deny myself that. Just my tastes have changed, so it's very rare that I want them. But once in a while, I do have a little something, something, and that's fine. That is fine, because I can never live my life not having ice cream again or not having chips or bugles or things that I enjoy. So maybe the way I eat is a little bit different, but this is how I eat. But I eat portion control. So some things that I buy, I love these at Trader Joe's. They're the kimbap. They're Korean tofu and vegetable seaweed rice rolls. You guys, these are amazing and they are good. And they have not a ton of protein, but I add some chicken to it and then it makes it just fine. I eat half of one of these and I have a nice piece of chicken with it. So that works fine to get my protein in. Another obsession of mine, cauliflower gnocchi. Again, not super high on the protein, but I usually have this as a side. I'll get like 4 servings out of this one bag, and I'll serve it with like salmon or a pork chop or a little bit of steak, and I just use it for a yummy side dish. Those are so very good. I did get the breaded chicken breast. I like the Trader Joe's ones because it's the chicken tenderloin. So it's the good, healthy, yummy part of the chicken, and they're very lightly breaded. My winter obsession, always has been, always will, is soup dumplings. I eat these all the time when I come home from work. I work 12-hour shifts when I'm at the hospital. So when I'm working at the hospital, I don't get home sometimes till like 8 o'clock at night. And then I just need a little something before bed. I put a little Trader Joe's chili crunch on these and 2 minutes in the microwave, and they are delicious. So I eat lots of soup dumplings. I like the pork and the chicken. Again, a treat. I love these everything but bagel crisp. These crackers are so good. I just have a few of them when I want that salty, fun taste. Of course, I love Trader Joe's salmon because they take the skin off of it. I eat tons of salmon. I eat salmon at least once or twice a week. I'm making meatloaf tonight for dinner and having a friend over. I'm gonna saute some mushrooms with that. So I picked up some mushrooms and I picked up a potato. She's also on GLP medication, so this potato goes for both of us. We just split the potato. Got some sour cream for the potato. Another treat to go with my everything but the bagel crackers. This is seasonal. Trader Joe's truffle dip. Oh my God. It is like, if you haven't tried it, you have to try it. It's amazing. Some people may not approve of this, but I love them. Again, when I get home at 8 o'clock at night, I have these. Now, I don't eat the whole package. I just eat half. So a whole package is 460 calories. So half would be 230. I throw a bunch of chicken. Sometimes I even throw some shrimp into here. I always keep shrimp frozen in my freezer to put into soups. So I'll make half of these noodles. I'll make a little extra broth. I'll throw in some shrimp. I'll throw in some mushrooms, some bean sprouts, and I have my own little version of a shrimp noodle soup. Again, I only eat half. So I'll get 8 servings out of this. Fa la 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 la, it's Christmas time, and it's just not Christmas without having a few of these. If you know, you know. The peppermint pretzel slims by Trader Joe's with the candy cane crush on top of it. Don't know why I like them so much, but I do. And then I just got some apples and I got some pears. So I have some fruit, and that's my haul for groceries for the week. So I don't really eat breakfast because I always go to the gym and I can't really handle a breakfast thing. Sometimes I will have a little protein drink in the morning. Most times I don't. Today for lunch, I plan on having some soup dumplings with a little extra chicken. I have a little extra rotisserie chicken in my fridge. And then for dinner tonight, I'll have a little bit of baked potato with a little bit of meatloaf and some sauteed mushrooms. And then for my snack tonight, I'll probably have a little apple with a little bit of peanut butter on it. But I won't eat the whole apple because these are huge. I'll just eat half. Lots of water. I drink lots of water throughout the day. I have a Diet Coke every 2 weeks. That's not for weight loss. That's just because I needed to cut down on it because it's horrible for your teeth and it's horrible for your body. And I do really eat what I want when I go out to dinner, which is often. Anybody who knows me knows I'm a super outgoing social person and I'm out all the time. When I go out to dinner, I order a salad and I usually get a protein to go on it. And usually that protein is in a form of an appetizer. So sometimes I'll get a salad and a shrimp cocktail. Or I love restaurants where you can just add a protein to your salad. That's my absolute favorite, to get a really good salad and then just throw a piece of salmon on it or throw a small steak on it. That's a standout hit for me. So that's what I tend to try to stick to when I go out to eat. But like the other week, there's a new restaurant in Minneapolis called Salt and Flour. Amazing Italian. And I went with my friend and we did have pasta. We split a bowl of pasta, and you know what? We enjoyed every bite of it. But then I won't have pasta again probably for a couple weeks unless I have some of the noodles in there. So I just really try to balance things out and eat normally. No food is off limits for me, not a single one. I eat what I want. If I want a macaron, I have a macaron. I don't have 4 anymore. I don't sit down and eat 6 cookies. I eat like half a cookie and I'm satisfied. So that's going to be an interesting thing to follow with as we go into maintenance after we get off this last 15 pounds. As I cut back on the medication, I'm curious to see how I'll be able to handle food noise. And I'm sure I will be, because I have worked too hard to get this done to go back to where I was. So it will have to work. And honestly, if I have to stay on this medication in some amount forever, then that's just what it will be, because this medication has changed my life. It's changed my relationship with food. It's changed the way I think about food. It's changed the way I react to food. Before, I would feel like I had to clean up my whole plate. Now I just don't. If I'm done, I'm done. And I just don't care anymore. Don't have to go back for seconds because there's food left. It's like turned me into somebody who has a very healthy relationship with food, which is what I've always been looking for. So, but that's how I eat. That's how I work out, and that's how I have lost 60 pounds so far. So stay with me on this journey. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm getting all kinds of new clothes. I'm developing a new fashion sense. So I went to New York recently and I shopped and shopped and shopped, and I bought the cutest outfits. So I used to watch my friend shop at Zara, and nothing in Zara fit me. So I just would kind of watch her shop and enviously look at the cute clothes. Well, this time we were shopping together and trying things on, and it was so much fun. And I'm gonna do a little Zara haul later today and try on all the outfits that I bought, including a pair of leather pants. And that brought me to tears, because I grabbed the first pair of leather pants and went to try them on, and they were too big and I had to size down, and I literally did have tears in the dressing room when that happened. So I'll do that later, and then I'll get some stuff done today. And it's just cold and I'm staying in today. At some point this afternoon I am gonna have to take my dog for a little walk outside. My dog is very small, so when it is cold like this, we usually only go for like 10 minutes just to get him some fresh air. So stay tuned for the rest of the day, and I will check in with you guys later. I have been going like a crazy woman today. Got up, did some stuff around the house, went to the gym, came back, had a little cup of chicken wild rice soup with a couple of little chicken wings for lunch. And then I have been cleaning, organizing, and I'm just gonna take a break and have this amazing cappuccino that I just made. And then I need to take Enzo for a walk at 1:30. And then I'm gonna do a Zara haul for you guys, and then get ready to go see Wicked tonight. I'm so excited. I'm going to see Wicked with a couple of my neighbors, and we're going to go out for a drink first at Mr. Paul's Supper Club. So I want to look a little bit cuter than I normally would for a movie.